Hello everyone, good morning. So can you confirm audible or not? Can you hear me? Okay. So did you complete that one? Create an application, create this application and add the balloon game in this application. Did you complete it or not? Unmute and talk. Completed or not?
Good morning, sir.
Good.
I am facing trouble while installing Node.js, sir.
Node.js, installing Node.js. What is the issue? What is the issue?
It giving some warnings and at the last it is saying like hit enter to exit while installing.
Can you share the screenshot so that I can check? Node.js software installation.
Sorry, sir, I haven't. I haven't taken screenshot.
Okay. Don't take screenshot. At least take a pic.
Okay, sir. I'll try today and I will discuss it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sir, when I do command line to download React.js, it give error.
Through command line to download React.js.
React.js, it give error.
It gives an error. npm install. Okay. Now see this. If you go to the terminal, okay, here don't use PowerShell. Use command prompt. Default it's like showing PowerShell. Use command prompt. Okay, do npm install. It should work. Okay, internet should be enabled. Internet should be there. While running this one, internet should be there. Okay. Whenever you run this command.
Not here, sir. For folder creation, we pass the npx command.
Yeah. What is the error? This one, huh? npx create next app. Okay. Here, here my app. Okay. For this, you are getting some error.
Yes. Yes. Can I share the screenshot?
Yeah, you can share the screenshot. Okay, don't worry. If this command not run also, I will provide you the skeleton so that you can work on the skeleton, default skeleton. Okay.
Okay.
It's not like a source stopper to write your logic and everything. If I provide you the skeleton, if you are not able to run this particular command, I will provide you the skeleton so that skeleton you can use it directly and you can write the code. Okay. Okay. Next, anyone facing any issues like this?
Hi sir, this is Ajit. So I have already installed the Node.js, but when I'm coming to command, it is not reflecting over there. It is saying node is not recognized.
Node is not recognized as an internal or external command like that.
Yeah.
That means if you are already installed Node, you have to set the path. You have to set the path. If the path is not there, then the time you have to set the path. Program files. If we already installed Node.js, okay, here your Node commands and npm command, everything is there, right? Okay, this path you have to set in your command prompt. Okay, take this path and go to Internet Explorer. Okay, go to environmental variables. Is there any advanced system settings? Go to advanced system settings, go to environmental variables. Here path is there, right? Okay, you have to set that path. You have to set that path, the Node.js path where it is installed. If it is not work.
Okay,
just try that one. That should work.
sure. Thank you.
Okay, if it is not work, just let me know. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir.
Yep.
Can you repeat it, sir? I feel like I have also installed Node.js. but it's not showing in the command.
Yeah, once you install the, okay, just open command prompt, check node -v. Okay, the next one is like, okay, simply, okay, node -v, one thing, check npm also, node package manager.
Sir, NPM is showing like this, but Node is not working, sir.
Okay,
It's
that's
showing
okay fine. Okay, that's okay fine. npm is working.
yes, sir.
Okay, npm is working, it's okay fine. And one more thing, okay, go to our UI Java kit. Okay. For example, now you are using which version Node.js? You are using which version Node.js?
9.61, something like that.
Node version is like 18 or something. Okay, npm version is something different. See this different. Node version is what? 16.8. npm version is what? 8.5. See this. Okay. For my Node 16 version, the compatible npm version is what? They only managed 18.5, 8.5 or not. Yes or no? Maybe you are checking this one, right? Okay, 9 point means your node version is like 18 or something. Okay.
Okay.
So, see, listen carefully, all. Your node version is what now? 16.7. For example, your project requires the node version is like 18. Then what you have to do? Come on.
NPM updated.
Okay, you have to uninstall this one. Okay, you have to install 18 version Node.js or not, Node.js software, yes or no? Okay, another project requires 17. Then again, what you have to do? Again, what you have to do? You have to uninstall and you have to install 17 version or not. You have to keep on changing, right? Okay, if you install the specific node version, this is the problem. For that, okay, to overcome that problem, there has one more software also there that is called as NVM. NVM stands for Node Version Manager. Node Version Manager. Okay, before install NVM software, directly you can install from Google. Okay, uninstall the Node.js software first from your machine. Okay, in my machine 16.7 version is there. For example, you have to uninstall it. Okay, install the NVM software. The usage of this one, what you know, you can install the specific node versions. Okay, now if you want to install 18.7, no need to download the node software 18.7, nothing is required. Just it's a matter of running the command. What is my command? Come on, nvm install 18.7.1. Me also, I am using also nvm only in my machine, not like a node. Okay, not like a direct node. See, nvm there. NVM LS means list of softwares what I installed so far. See this. These many okay versions I installed of Node.js. Currently, which version I am using? 16.7.1. So specific version you can install like this. How many already installed? If you want to check, what is the command? NVM LS. Okay. Now NVM, whenever you install, node also by default available. If the node software not works, you can go with this. Okay, now one specific version if you want to use it. For example, my project requires 18.7.1. Then what you have to do? NVM use 18.7.1. Now say yes. Okay, say yes. Now my node version is what? My node version is what? What is my node version? In the past, what? In the past, what? My node version 16. Now my node version is what? 18.7. Am I install any node? Okay, no. Am I download 18.7 node version? Okay, node software. Am I downloaded? No, right? Okay. Any specific node version if you want to install, what you have to do now onwards? NVM install 16.2.0. For example, this is required for you. Then, okay, 16.2.0 already there. Okay, just you can install some other. Okay, NVM install 18.2.0. If it is there, this version, it is going to install. If it is not there, we can't do anything. Okay. Okay, now come here. Yeah. Okay, switch one version to another version. How we can switch it? NVM use this. If you want to uninstall a specific node version, then NVM uninstall 16.2.0. So can you follow this one? The node who is not working, in their missions, the node not work. Okay, recommended one always NVM only. So can we, next level, can we install NVM software? Can you?
Okay.
Okay then. Okay, now that is in uijavakit.com. Just go through that one. Simple steps. Okay, say this particular version is not there. 18.2.0 is not in the registry. That means what? It is not a valid version or not? Yes or no? Agreed? 15 version. Node 15.0.1 is there, right? Okay, can I install that one? NVM install. Okay, what is the version? 15.0.1. Okay, 15.0.1. Now it is installing or not? Okay, am I installed any software? Downloaded? Oh, internal, they will take care. They also install the software. Just wait. Okay, come to our yesterday's structure, application structure. Tell me which one is the root file? Entire application, which one is the root file? Entire application, which one is the root file? Layout.js.
Yes.
Layout.js contains what? Our component. Okay, this component called by whom?
Page does.
Next is people. Always they are looking for export default component from which file? Layout.js file or not? Layout.js file. If I change something like this, RL, any problem?
No problem.
No problem, right? Why? Because if it is like export default, then the time they can hold with any reference or not. They can hold with any reference or not. Okay. Now see this. Node version is this one. The compatible NVM version is what? NPM version is what? Come on. For my node 7.0 or not? 7.0 or not? Okay. Now it is installing. That is placed in this particular list. If you want to use it, you can use. Now, indirectly you installed how many node softwares? 5 plus 1, 6 node softwares you installed or not? Okay. Okay. That's done, right? Now can you come here? How we can check the list? NVM ls. NVM ls. See this? There has one more list added or not? 15.2.1. If you want to use 15.0.1, NVM use 15.0.1. So no, your wish. Any questions, anyone so far?
So how to change the folder in Command Pro?
How to change the folder? CD that folder name.
CD.
Yeah. If you want to open the command prompt in the specific folder, go to that folder. Go to that folder. Okay. Go to that folder. Okay. Click on that folder address. Now open CMD. Okay. Type CMD. Click on that. Now it is open in that particular specific location or not. Command prompt. If you want to open like that. One more point. Yeah. Okay then. the next one. How we can run this application? If you want to run this application, how we can run it? Come on, how you can run it? If you want to run this application,
Run dev.
npm run
npm run stop.
dev.
in my package.json, don't worry. In the package.json, which section is there to run, to build your application? Which section is there?
Dev.
Okay, dev. Okay, script section. Okay, in the development mode, if you want to run it, what is the command? Which command you want me to run? npm run. What is that?
Dev.
npm run dev. Okay, by default, it is going to run in which port number?
3000.
Localhost 3000 or not? Localhost 3000 or not? Now, do we have any path? Do we have any path? Localhost 3000,
No.
do we have any path?
No.
If there is no path, tell me. If there is no path, if there is no path, it is looking for what?
Page.js.
Yeah, HTTP
HTTP.
localhost
Almost
3000 only. There is no path. Then the time it is looking for what?
page.js.
In app folder, looking for page.js file. In the page.js file,
Export
looking
default
for
Layout.
Layout.
component
component
exported,
export default.
which is exported with the default, with the default,
With
With
default.
with
is
default.
exported with the default or not? Yes or no? So first time, do you have path or not? No. So looking for what?
Page.js.
Looking for page.js file in which folder?
App folder.
App folder. Looking for page.js file in the app folder. There are? Yes.
Yes.
In the page.js file. Okay. Looking for which component?
Export.
We're looking for which component?
Export.
Component which is exported with the default or not. So this one. Now this one go to where now? This component go to where? This component go to where? Who is going to delete?
Leave.
People, right? So that my Next.js people take that one, pass to which component? That
Layout.js.
Layout.js.
where that data pass to your layout.js as a
Child.
children or as a children. Now my question is, okay, next level. If my path is like home, what?
Looks for home now. For home page.
If my path is like home, if my path is like home, looking for which folder?
In
Which
app
folder?
folder.
In app folder, looking for
Home page.
home page.
Home component.
Looking for home folder. Looking for which folder? Home
Home
folder.
folder.
What is like? It is like Next.js is like a folder based routing. Okay, looking for home folder. In the home folder, folder contains what?
JS.
Files, right? Files, right? Folder contains files. Looking for which file?
.js.
In home folder. Looking for which file? One same page.js. In the page.js file, looking for what?
Components.
Okay, in the page.js file,
Default.
multiple components you can write it. Looking for which component? The component which is exported with the default or now, is there any home folder is there? Not there.
No, sir.
If it is not there, see this? If I'm looking for home folder, my Next.js people, if it is not there, it gives me what?
For not for.
Page not found.
That page not found. Who handle? Next.js people only handle. So can we resolve this issue? Okay, how we can resolve? Come on.
Create home.
Create for.
You have to create home. What?
Home folders.
Home folder. Home folder. Okay, make sure the path name should equals to my folder name. My folder name. Okay, don't put like any capital letters in the path. Okay, like this. Okay, if I put it, then what happens? If I put also, then
No.
Come on.
Page could not found.
no. If I put also, it's turned to be like what? Okay,
Turn to small letter.
it's only or not. See, H is a capital, but turned to be like what? Small only, right?
Uh-huh.
The URL don't put like any capitals. If my path is like lowercase letters home, the folder should be what?
Lowercase.
Lowercase letter folder home only. Or in this folder, how many files you can write?
Two.
Any,
Right.
num- any
Any
number
number.
you can
Any
write it. But looking for which file? My next JS.
Page.
Page.js.
Yes, perfect. In the JS file, you can write. In the JS file, you can write any number of components, right?
Comment.
Any component. Looking for which component?
Default.
Looking for which component?
Default component.
Exported default.
Export.
Default component or not? So, okay. Can I say React Arrow functional component? What is my component name? Say, can I say home?
Home.
Okay, this is my home. That should
Home.
be exported with default or without default?
Without
With
default.
the defaults.
With the default or not. Okay, and the page is looking for with the default file or. Now, can you come here? Home loaded or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
If my path not there, hello world. If my path is home,
Home.
if my path is home,
Redirect to
for
home.
Folder page.
folder, in the
Yes.
app folder looking for home folder, in the home folder looking for pages.js, in the pages.js looking for what? Without a default or with the default component? With the default component.
default.
Okay, if my path is about them,
We need to create about folder.
About folder.
Page.
how to create an about folder or not. So can I create one? Can I create one more folder called as
About.
About
in the
Page
about folder?
Page.
page.
For which
Page.
file?
Page.js.
In the page.js looking for
Exported default component.
export to default
What?
component.
Component.
Component name can be
Anything.
anything. Okay, but that should be what? Export
Default component.
Default.
or export default or. Okay, now this is what?
About.
Okay, can I say like about? Now can you come here? Okay, that should be like what? About or now home. There
Yes.
What's
Sir.
also all okay so far good.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
naming convention wise, can I say this is like about? Any problem? Any name you
no?
any name. Okay. So can I go with the contact now? What do you have to do?
Create folder contacts.
Contact.
Contact. Which file?
Page.js.
Page.js file. Which for which component?
Export default.
Export default.
Export default component or so can I say contact?
Contact page.
Contact. Can I do export default or default what?
Contacts.
Contact.
Contact also should work or should work. Yeah, but my requirement what you know? Okay, I want a website. How my website should looks like? One header is required. Next,
Navbar.
one menu is required. In the menu, home, about, contact is my menu items, and a footer is required. Footer is. If I click on the home, which component should have to load?
Home component.
Home component. About component. Contact component. If my path is not there, which component should have to load? Home component, right? Default. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So that, okay, next step, I need some components. I need a clean separation. For a header, can I create a header component? For a header, can I create one header component?
Yes.
Yes or no? Okay, same like that, my footer, same like that. The next one is what? The next one is what? Header, footer. The next one is what? Min. So my question is, if I create a folder like a header here, that is turned to be like what? Route, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Header path, right? But header is a router. It's like a reusable component for each and every router.
Reusable component.
Each and every route, right? Okay, so in the app folder, whatever the folders you created, those folders acting like what? Routes. My header is route or it's like a normal component? Tell.
Normal component.
Normal component or not? Don't place in the app. Okay, if you place, then the time it's turned to be like what? Header path. Okay, now can I go to my source? Okay, here, can I create one folder called as components? In this, can I create like a header component? Any problem? Header.js. Okay, the next one is what?
Footer.
Footer.js. The next one is what? Okay, menu.js. Okay, here also I need a clean separation. Okay, so let's go to my component section. Can I create one folder? Any problem? Header folder. Okay, in the header folder, let's write some files. Header.js file. I don't want to expose the name. Then the time, can I go with what? Index.js file. I want to write some specific CSS. Can I write like header.css? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in the component section, can I write like a footer also?
Yes.
Okay, here, can I write like a footer.js? This is my component. I don't want export like footer.js. Can I use index? I want to apply some CSS, footer.css. Can I write it?
Yes.
Okay, now can I go with the menu? Okay, menu.js, menu.css. The next one is what? Index.js. 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 Yes or no?
Yes.
Sir, one question, please.
Mhm.
So you said in Next.js, the folders are working as a path, but where exactly did we mention that this application is Next.js or something?
in the
We just
package.js.
installed
Package.js.
Node.js.
Package.json. This one.
Okay.
If you have this library in your application, means next features you can use it. Next features. You can use
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Is that like Next features? Can we use it, or the application should work only with Next?
Not like that. Okay, application is going to run by using Next.js server with these React features. If you want to use next features, you can use it in that.
Okay, Next.js. But generally in Node.js, it doesn't work via like how you explain now with folder being.
No, that feature only for next.
Yeah, that feature is only for okay. Okay. And if I mention this way in Next in my folder, which is package.json, it means that I do not go via one router file where the routing happens.
Yeah.
So that won't work,
Yeah.
isn't it?
No. For that, you have to add some extra library like a React router DOM. Okay. One extra library. So Next.js people provided like one default routing without any third-party libraries. That is like a folder-based routing. If the Next.js library loaded means it is allow you to handle the folder-based routing. If you don't want, you can leave it. No problem at all.
Okay. So I can still code as if I am using Node.js and I can have my own router.
Yes.
And I can manage myself.
Yes, you can write.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Makes sense. Thank you.
Yep. So for good up to here, okay? Okay. This header and footer and menu, where you want? That's my question. Okay, let me create those files first. Okay. Okay. Header.js. Can I create a component? Yes. How we can export it? Come on. How we can export?
Import.
Import my header. Now tell me, I want to import. Okay, from my index.js, I want to export it. Then how we can export? Come on. You can export like this or not. Export default header. Yes or no? Now header.js file you exported from header.js. Okay, my header component you exported from header.js as well as exported from where? Index.js. Which one is recommended one?
Index.js.
Index.js. Refer, okay, to get the header component, refer index.js. Don't refer header.js. Okay. Got my point?
Yep.
Okay. Now in the header.js also, okay, in the index.js, export default I don't want. 2 lines of code I don't want. In the 1 line I want to export it. Then can I write export default here? Is it work? Syntactically? No. Okay. See this. Export default syntactically no. Now if I write like export, then the time it works or not. That means what? In a single line, you imported header component from header.js file. At the same time, exported your header without default or not in a single line. Got the point? Instead of writing 2 lines of code, okay,
Sir, I
in a
have one
single
doubt.
line. Yeah, good.
If we can directly export from header only, right? Why index is required here?
Yeah, security reasons. I don't want to expose my logic where I written that file. I don't want.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can I export from here? Yes or no? In a single line. 2 lines if you want, write it. Import.
Then export.
Or you can write import. Okay. Export. Export default header. Okay. It is what? Syntactical valid. Without default, can I do like this? No, it is invalid syntactically. Without default, if you want to export, the option is what? On the line only. So on the line, if you want to add here, again syntactically what? Can remove it. Syntactically what? Invalid. So can I remove this import? Now it is works or not?
Yes.
It is working or not? That means in a single line, you exported, okay, header without, okay, default. At the same time, you imported the header from my header.js or not? 2 things. Agreed?
Yes.
Agreed or not? Yeah. Now can I go to my photo? Come on. React arrow, functional component. Can I get the photo my index.js? How you can get it?
Export.
Water. Yes. Export from here itself without default. Then
Export we need.
Export.
yeah. So can I put like export? All okay? All set? Agreed? Footer, header done. The next one is what?
Menu.
Menu. So React arrow functional component. Go to index.js, import menu. Can I export it from here? All set. Now header footer menu where you want. Header footer menu where you want it, right? This header footer menu where you want me to write.
You can use the base.
Header
can use
footer
the
menu
base.
is common for all, right? Yes or no? My header is this one. My footer is this one. And my menu is this one. This is common for all or no? If my path is like home, where you want me to load this home component?
In the body section.
In this area. Yes or no? Okay. Who managed this folder based routing? If my path is like home, who managed that one? Next.js people,
Next.
right? Okay, so Next.js people, if my path is like a home, then that time they take home, okay, looking for home component, okay, looking for pages.js, okay, looking for export default component. My Next.js people take this component and place or pass to which component for rendering inside the body?
Menu.
If my path is like home, this particular component taken by whom? Next.js people. Give it to whom?
Layout.
Layout. Perfect. Layout as a
Children.
children. So this one is your routing related content or not? Can I say?
Yes.
So can I say this one, right? This part or not? Routing related content. On top of routing related content, what you want?
Menu.
Menu.
Header.
Okay.
Footer.
Below
Footers.
so that On top of routing related content, can I add menu here? How we can add it?
Open close menu.
Menu.
Menu or it is coming from where? Menu.
Menu.
Menu folder.
Okay, say this.
Import.
At the rate is nothing but it is looking in the source folder. Source folder. Source folder. Which folder? Which compo? Which one?
Components.
Components.
Components. Which file?
No.
Which
Menu.
one? Component. The component menu.
Menu.
Menu is a file or folder?
Folder.
Folder.
If you mention, did you mention anything after the folder?
No.
No.
No. Then that time it is looking for which file? Default.
Index. Index.
Index.js exports what? Menu.
Menu.
So that here my menu placed or not? Yes or no? Here my menu placed or not? Okay. Before menu, what do you want?
It does.
Header.
Header. Yes. Okay. After this routing related stuff,
Footers.
all set.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Header, footer, and my menu.
Menu.
Now, can you come here? Can I refresh the page? My header and menu contact is like a routing related content and my footer. There are. If it is like nothing, okay, header, menu, if nothing,
Okay.
which file it is going to looking for? If there is nothing, if nothing, in the page.js looking for export default, so that is the value. Header and menu footer common or not? If it is like home,
Home.
if it is like about,
About.
if it is like contact, then my routing. So no.
Yes, sir.
Can we add some styles now? Can we add some styles now?
Yep.
Yeah, got it. I want some bootstrap styles then. I
Import
want
boost.
bootstrap styles then.
Import bootstrap CSS.
Yeah. If you want to import bootstrap CSS, first of all, that bootstrap library should load it or not? You want me to download manually or you want me to go with NPM? Which one is recommended?
NPM.
NPM or no? So can I go with NPM?
Yes, sir.
I go with NPM. If you want to check, okay, what is the name of the library? Name of the library is what?
Bootstrap.
Okay, so go to command prompt npm search which library?
Bootstrap.
Bootstrap. Search it. It is exactly there or not there? Check. Say this. A list of libraries which contains Bootstrap. So Bootstrap is there, less or something, React Bootstrap related. My Bootstrap there or not there? Exact match. There or not there? Come on. What is the version?
5.3.
Okay, 5.3 or not. The version is 5.3. I want to install this Bootstrap library. So how we can install it?
NPM.
Go to your project folder through command prompt. Okay, if you want command prompt, you can open the command prompt. Where in the project folder, what is that?
NPM.
npm
Bootstrap.
Install.
install
Bootstrap.
or no.
Version.
Okay, what is the version?
5.3.
3.1
2. 1.
or 2. Specific version if you want. Otherwise, if you not mention anything, the latest version only is going to take. Okay. Specific version if you want, how? At the rate, something like this. Okay. If you don't want specific version, if you want like directly, then
Bootstrap.
Bootstrap. Can I click on enter? Yes or no? Now, whenever you run this command, can anyone tell me what happened internally? 2 operations it is going to perform. First thing is download Bootstrap library. Yes or no?
Yes.
Placed in which folder?
SRC.
Yes.
Node modules.
Node
Yes.
modules folder.
Placed in node modules folder. That is one thing. The next one is like that particular library you have to register with whom? All your libraries were package.js. Which section? Dependencies section or say this added and yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, there has cap symbol is there. What is this cap symbol? I will explain. Here, if you observe, there has 3 sections are there. What are those?
Major version.
A major,
The
minor,
version.
and a patch. Okay, major, minor, and a patch. So that stuff I will explain you. Now come here. Yeah, like this. I'll see. This is React library. Dependencies somewhere is there. Yeah, last one. Yeah. Okay, observe here in the package.json, we need to place all application dependent libraries or not in the dependency section. Yes or no? In which format? In which format? Object format or not? Object format or not? Here, frequently you can see like, okay, like this. One is like your version name, okay, your library name with the version, okay, prefix with tilde, okay, your version prefix with cap, okay, your version exactly, no nothing, okay, no symbol, nothing. Got my point? Agreed? Okay, possibilities. One is like your version, come on, your version prefix with tilde or
Tilde.
cap, exactly this version only. Okay, now here, okay, this one and this one will see here 3 sections there, right? What is my first section? I can say this is like a major version. The next one is what? Second one.
Minor
It is a minor version. The next one is like a patch version. It's nothing but 6. You released one new feature. Okay, due to some reason there has one bug is there. Then the time immediately you need to bug. Okay, you need to fix it. Then the time we are going to not new version. It's like a patch release or not? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, there has one small feature is there. Then that time it's a kind of minor release or not. There has multiple features. If you want to add some code, you need to rewritten. Then that time it's like a major version or not. Based on your deployment functionality, how much impacted. Based on that one, you can say this is like a small patch one, patch release only. It's like a minor release. It's like a major release. You decide based on the features what you are going to deploy. Got my point? Okay. If come to this one, if you have the tilde notation, okay, if you have the tilde notation, what is that? It is used for what? Automatically updating what? Automatically updating what? Patch. Okay, automatically update the patch updates or not? Patch updates is nothing but simple. Okay, tilde notation frees the major version and minor version. Okay, whenever you return the tilde like this in your package.json, if you do npm install, what happened? You know, now I'm using what? Okay, now in my project, the dependencies section contains like this. Okay, my dependency section looks like this. Looks like this. My dependency section. Okay, so 1 year back, okay, I used this code. Okay, just I written this code. That time, my major version is what? My major version is what? 18. My minor 2. Okay, that time, patch release is not there. Okay, after 6 months, okay, they did like multiple patch releases. Now the current version is like 18.2.6. Okay, my patch releases, how many they did after 6 months? How many patch releases they did? Small releases. 6 releases they did.
6 releases.
Now 18.2.0 prefix with what? Tilde, right? Tilde always frees major and minor versions. Whenever you do update like npm install, after 6 months, if you do like npm install, for example, think like that, then the time automatically my 0 turn to be what now?
6.
The patch release is what? 6. Got my point? Okay, it freezes major and minor. Okay, which one is going to update?
Patch.
Patch releases got updated or not? Got my point? Okay, what about this character? Okay, cap notation. Okay, it is used to update the minor updates along with patch updates. Okay, that means it is going to freeze what? It is going to freeze what? Only major versions or not. Okay, if you write like this, okay, if you do npm install at any time, okay, whatever this particular version or this particular version is there, latest one, those are like got updated or not.
Yes.
So, okay, if you not write anything, there is no updates, nothing. Specific version only it is going to take. 18.2.0 means specific version only it is going to take. Okay, if you want to install specific version, how we can install it?
Without tilde and caps.
Okay, npm install your package name at the rate your version. Okay, now to check all the libraries latest versions. Okay, for example, I didn't write anything. Caret symbol not there. Okay, tilde also not there. Just I written like normal. Okay, no symbols, nothing. Then the time you got a project, you said like your team lead told like, okay, hey, okay, can you update our project to the next level? Then the time what you have to do? How many libraries? Okay, they updated. Third party people updated. We need to check it or not. All okay updates I needed. All libraries updates I needed. For that, okay, we have one command. This command, first of all, you have to install in your command prompt. What is that command? Npm install -g is nothing but what global, means system level, one time only enough. -g, what is the command name? What is the command name? npm check updates or not. Okay, this one you have to install it first in your mission. After that, to update major, minor, and patch versions, okay, what command you have to run? ncu-u. Where you have to run this command? In your package.json folder, you have to run this command. What is this? ncu stands for what? npm, come on, check updates. Got my point? Okay, whenever you run this one, how many versions it is going to update? That means how many? Major version update, next minor, next patch also, everything got updated or not in your package.json, whatever you mentioned. Got my point? Okay, only minor and patch versions if you want to update through command prompt, I'm telling. Okay, you not mention any tilde, you not mention any cap, okay, any caret. Okay, if you want to only minor and patch releases, then what is that? ncu npm check updates. Okay, u means update, t means target. What are you targeting? Minor. After minor, what we have? Patch. So that it is going to update minor and patch. Only your target is like patch. ncu -u-t target patch. Okay, u for update, t for what? Target. Got my point about the tilde and caret symbol. Tilde freezes major and minor versions. Caret freezes only major. If you want to update all major, minor, and patch releases, then you can go with what? One of the command called as a ncu. ncu command by default not available. Then you have to run which command to make it available?
npm -u.
Okay, -g npm check updates. This command is supposed to run. Agreed? About the dependency section, all are okay? Okay, just go through this one. Just go through. Okay, our uijavakit.com, all this stuff is there. Okay, one is like dependency section, you can check it. Another one is like NVM, you can check it. Okay, another one is like Next.js. Now we did it right. Just okay, just go through this Next.js also. Okay, this part, this one only, right? We covered just. Agreed? Okay, so from your end, okay, who is facing some issues like, okay, I'm not able to create this particular application structure. Okay, just drop a mail with the screenshots. Still we are not able to resolve. I will find some alternate solution. I will tell okay how to handle it. Okay, just try from your end. Okay, so our assignment is complete this application. So far, how much part I completed? Can you complete up to here? Home, about, contact, you can write it. Okay, there. Okay, like this it should work. Same like this. Same like this it should work. Can you do that? Okay, if it is possible, can you write some styles for header? Can you put some styles for footer? Can you put some styles for menu? If I click on the menu here, that content has to display. Can you do that one also? Can you try?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just try. Okay, tomorrow we'll see. Okay, At the same time, can you do one thing? Can you install Git and Vercel account? Can you create Git and Vercel? Git software, you can install it, and Vercel account you can create in your mission. Okay, in the website Vercel, VRCL. Already in the content.txt file you can find that one.
Both account are free.
Huh?
Gate accounts and Vercel account both are free accounts.
Free. GitHub account you can create, that is also free. Vercel also free. Git software also you can install it. Okay.
Sir, here how to stop the server after
Yeah,
yesterday I
Control C.
executed hello world. Okay.
Control C is the shortcut. Just terminate. Okay. Control C to terminate. Okay. Control C is the shortcut. Just terminate. Okay. Any questions, anyone? Anyone have any questions?
Have sent the message chat. What exactly you are
Is that level scale? Can you check node installed or not? npm is there or not there? Node installed or not?
Yes, is there. Let's check.
Which version used?
Latest version. 14.
Node latest version.
Yes.
Okay. Just type npx. Is it like visible or not visible? Npx in your mission. Type npx in your command prompt. Just you can. npx is there or not there? Can you check it?
But now using your mobile.
Okay. If it is not there, can you do one thing? Okay, I'm pasting in chart. Just run this command first in your mission. npm install. npx is not working. npm install -g. Create next. Yeah. First, you can run this command. Okay, wherever you want. You directly can run it. Once you run this command, you can go to your workspace folder. Workspace folder. Okay, I'm pasting in chart. Okay, run this command. Create next app, my app. Okay, this command you can run. Okay, first command you can run wherever you want, but the second command, go to workspace folder. Okay, create next app, my app, so that your my app folder gets created with some skeleton. Just try that. Okay, if it is npx not works. Okay. Still, if it is not work, then the term I will tell. Okay.
Okay.
Who not completed the balloon game, just complete with this application. Create the application. Multiple applications you can create. Just comfort with that application creation first. Okay. Basic skeleton, how it's going to work. Okay, then thank you guys. Bye.